Hi and welcome to Silver Soul Tarot. Today we are going to do a general reading using the Soul Coaching Oracle and the Law of Attraction Tarot and see what the messages are, shall we? First of all, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Jo. If you are a returning viewer, great to see you again. If you are a subscriber, much love to you. I appreciate every single one of you. Okay, so the messages for today, I will take two of these because why not? Essence, with a beautiful picture there of a koi carp, and it kind of looks Japanese to me. Looks Japanese scene. Essence, so what is it the essence of that we need to know about today? Could be your essence, somebody else's essence. Transformation. Maybe you are transforming down to your very essence, the very thing that makes you who you are and brings you into creation could be changing, transforming, growing those wings and taking flight. Okay, let's see what the Law of Attraction Tarot has to say. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. This card always makes me chuckle because she's just like sassy queen, you know. She's walking down a beautiful hotel corridor. The guy behind her looks like he's not quite sure what he's experiencing. Like, why am I carrying this woman's luggage? She's like, yes, queen. She's like, yes, queen. She's embodying that the essence of being, you know, a strong independent woman, and she always makes me chuckle with her little pooch. You got the card coming out, which I can't remember what it is. Judgment card. You're being called. Let me bring up the Judgment card. Yes, you're getting this kind of a reawakening, this being pulled out. Oh, you've got the Hermit card on the bottom. So maybe you spent a little bit of time in isolation, kind of working on yourself, transforming yourself. And you're being called to leave behind what you're transforming from and step into the power of what you're transforming into, which very much could be that Queen of Pentacles energy of stability around finances specifically, but just stability and groundedness and being a little bit more sassy and a little bit more fuck yeah. Do you know what I mean? You got the Knight of Pentacles. So it could have been a little bit of a long time. You could have been transforming, you know, working away, toiling away on yourself for a little while. There's no time limit. Do you know what I mean? You take your time, you do what you got to do, how you got to do it. But there is this sense of it's taken some time, but now is the time to stand up and start making your voice heard in the world. I was just going to say with the trumpet there, and I say it with all the other judgment cards as well, you could be getting a message, or maybe you're just going to start standing up for yourself. You've got the Nine of Wands. Now, as you can see in this deck, it is meant to be read slightly differently to the normal deck. You're on this journey. You're about to take the first steps out of your cocoon, out of your larvae state, without, you know, being too but you're about to step through that door, through that passageway and up those stairs. You've got the Ten of Pentacles. Now, there is quite a lot of Pentacles energy here, so this could be a financial thing. You could be, maybe you had a little bit of an epiphany like I did over the weekend. Actually, it happened on Friday and I spent the weekend sort of, it wasn't quite a tower moment, but, you know, contemplating my next steps and kind of, you know, figuring it out and making your way forward. So it could be something to do with finances, but there is some, definitely with the Ten of Pentacles, it is with the fortune cookie as well, luck, good luck. Now it does say on there, the only word I can honestly read, handsome maybe, and love. So there could be some luck in love, but it could just be having being one of the very few lucky people in this world who actually get to make their living doing something that they love doing. But obviously the fortune cookie would suggest fortune as well. So being very fortunate as you're taking your steps on this beautiful journey of yours. We've got two cards because that's what Jo does, but you've got the Strength card, okay? I always feel with this, you've got the Lion kind of just he's got his beady little eye on you, I always feel like you are protected. So you should take some strength from that as well. But it's strength, it's confidence, it's strutting your stuff. And yeah, there you go. With the Nine of Pentacles coming out, you will have made it to the top of that ladder, probably around some sort of financial abundance. Maybe you've just finally figured out, the way that something works, and you've recognized the patterns and you can use them. Yeah, it's about having that achievement over finances in some way, however that is. You got this new dawn starting with the Ace of Wands. It is a very natural thing, the wand in all of the tarot. So it's something you can nurture, something you can look after, something you can feed, something you can water. But the sun is rising on this beautiful new day for you. Wow. And you've got the Magician. You've been working on this. And with the, you've got Temperance on the bottom. So there's definitely been some alchemizing going on. Some energies being poured out of one cup and into another, and some time been spent figuring it out, and especially with the Hermit card that was on the bottom earlier. You've got that, you've been manifesting this, you've been creating this, you've been transforming the essence of if it is finances for you, it doesn't have to be specifically, but you've transformed that very essence in what could have just been one little thought or a long time of working on it. Take it as it is. There you go. Well, it wanted to come out, so there it is. Let's pop it there where it should go. With the Hermit, you've been learning, you've been creating, you've been allowing your path to be created for you in darkness, but you step forward in the light. The Page of Pentacles. Sorry, we'll just take these last two cards. The Page of Pentacles. The cogs have been turning. You've been thinking about things. You've been learning. You've been creating, and it's all about to give you this massive abundance. Look at that. You've got 111. You've got the two aces and the one, the Magician card number 1. Yeah, look at this abundance you're about to step into, this abundant, lucky, fortunate, yes queen life, because you've done the hard work. Whoever this is for, I'm going to say congratulations, you have done the hard work. If it's to do with finances, you're about to step into something fortunate. You're about to be blessed with abundance and finances and all the things you could ever possibly want, because you've put in the hard work. Let's take a healing mantra just to close out the reading and see if there's any other messages that want to come through. We'll take a couple. So yeah, please pop a comment down below if this is resonating with you, because you've figured it out. You have figured out the program, like you figured out the pattern. You've seen the pattern, you've figured it out. You've got a little bit of information and you're twisting it and using it in your purely to your advantage. Unhooking the past. There is nothing to regret when I learn from my past, and I think that's why the Hermit card kept coming out. Well, I say kept coming out. It was on the bottom and then it came out. So it's like you've just been kind of you've done some amazing work. Invoking self-realization. Each breath confirms how awake I already am. I think you knew what it was you had to do. Maybe you just had to kind of swallow it. Do you know what I mean? And like, okay, I need to do this now. I've done this much, but now I need to switch it up and do something slightly different. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.